Okay, so today we're working on another Codewars challenge. This one is called Multiples of 3 or 5. It's got some similarities to the popular FizzBuzz coding challenge, but just slightly different. So what it's going to do is it's going to give us a number right here, pass in as an argument, and we need to check all of the natural numbers below that number to find out if they are a multiple of 3 or 5, and then we are going to keep track of all those numbers and return the sum at the end. So not too difficult. What we want to do is start by creating an array and set that equal to an empty array, and that's just going to be a container to hold the numbers that we're going to check. And then we're going to set up a simple for loop, and actually we don't want to start at 0 for this because what we are looking for are multiples of 3 or 5, so the lowest possible number that could meet that requirement is going to be 3. So we'll start from 3, and then we'll go up to the number but not including it. Our instructions say below the number, not including. And then we'll go I++, increment. And for each one of these numbers, we want to check if I divided by 3, or rather I mod 3 is equal to 0. See if it's divisible by 3. Then we'll say, or if I mod 5 is equal to 0, then we want to simply add that number to the array multiples.push I. So at this point, if everything's set up correctly, we'll just do a very quick check here. Make sure we're getting the numbers we expect. And yep, so for 10 being the first test, we're getting 3, 5, 6, and 9, and those are the numbers we'd expect. So from here, we need to return the sum of all those numbers, and we can do that pretty easily using the reduce method. So we want to set up our accumulator and our current value and pass that in. We're going to go accumulator plus the current value, and we want that to all start at an initial value of 0. So if I've done that all correctly, this should work here. And there you go. This is how we solve multiples of 3 or 5.